provides an AI platform for automotive defect and damage assessment built on a computer vision stack. It's a scalable and self-learning analytics platform. CamCom solutions are used by surveyors and loss assessors of major insurers for instant claim settlements, premium calculations, and visual audit trails. Major benefits for insurers are contactless and efficient processes, elimination of subjectivity and errors, and future-proofing the inspection and claims assessment process. An imperative in the post-pandemic world. Next on DIA Primetime, CamCom.
Welcome to DIA Primetime, Mahesh. Can you tell us what CamCom is all about?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Mahesh and I'm the CEO and co-founder at CamCom. CamCom is an AI-enabled defect and damage assessment platform that's built on a computer vision stack. We cut across the whole automotive spectrum. We work from the likes of Tier 1 and 2 component manufacturers to OEMs to finished vehicle logistic players. We're also in production with some of the leading names in the aftermarket space, which is your insurance, check-in, check-out reconciliation with service centers, used cars, and fleet and rental car owners. What do we bring to the table? We bring objective, precise, super fast results across all of these industries. We deploy our solutions either on bespoke rigs or on mobile devices, and that depends on whether the customer wants precision, speed, and whatnot. We are well funded and we have a team of deep technology expertise and international experience. Our current operations are in India, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East, and we're looking to get into the US and Europe pretty soon. We want to position ourselves as a quality partner of choice and future-proof your business.
Thanks. Now, what are the main challenges in the automotive insurance fields that CamCom can help solve?
Automobile assessments for both claims as well as underwriting in case of damages is highly labor intensive, which makes it slow and prone to error. CamCom provides an instant, contactless, hassle-free solution for the same. Our solutions, which are deployed on mobile devices, enable self-inspections for instant claim settlements, premium calculations, and visual audit trail-led assessments. It's a scalable, self-learning, and a highly analytical platform. The solutions are deployed on mobile devices through integration into the insurance application itself. This could be an application for their end consumers, their loss assessors, or even a web link that is sent through SMS. This provides an easy process for both the loss assessors as well as the end users. What you get is an objective, super fast, precise, and highly auditable result. Once the inspection is complete, the data is stored in the cloud for easy access and post-processing. CamCom is future-proofing the whole process of inspection and underwriting. God forbid, should a pandemic strike again, insurance companies are in a good position to carry on with business as usual. What we do is we easily integrate into core existing insurance system so that uptake of the system is pretty seamless. Currently, our solutions are for 2- and 4-wheelers, but our stack is built in such a way that it's applicable to light commercial vehicles as well as heavy commercial vehicles.
Okay, so what are the benefits for your customers of CamCom solution? And how does your AI-based technology play a part in this?
That's a wonderful question. Deep technology, big data, and AI are not just terms, but they have become priority for insurance companies to transform digitally. This is the way of the future. You have to move away from being labor intensive. CamCom offers an immediate solution with a proven AI technology that brings about a radical change. What is this radical change that we're talking about, right? We put the customer at the center of everything. It allows customers to do self-inspections, get the damage assessment reports, everything in under 5 minutes. It's deployed on mobile devices, so it's highly and easily accessible for both claims as well as break-in. All the user has to do is click 8 images, send it to our AI system, and instantly get results on the damage, the severity, whether it needs to be repaired or replaced, and the cost for the same. For claims, an incident analysis and damage severity report is given. For assessments, there is a IDV value which is given. And for instant renewals and premium calculations. This self-inspection process is objective, precise, instant, and highly auditable. And that is what the benefits that CamCom provides.
Well, I'm sure people will appreciate how you speed up the process. Self-inspection, damage assessment in less than 5 minutes. Great. Can you show us how the CamCom app works?
Absolutely. let's experience instant claim settlements through a seamless integration with existing claim solutions. What you have here is the CamCom app. So if you want to get a new claim, you open up the app. There are going to be 8 stencils which say which of the 8 angles of the car that we would need. You take pictures according to the stencils of the 8 angles of an automobile. And it's as simple as that. Once you've captured, all the claims get uploaded onto our AI platform and have instant auditable results. It's easy to use, intuitive, and instantaneous. Here, you can view this on the all claims screen. Once we go into the assessment screen, you'll start seeing the make, the model, and the registration number. You can also see the number of images that were uploaded, the number that were relevant, how many parts were identified, how many parts were not identified, and how many damaged parts are there in the assessment. You can move towards the inference, which is a 2-level inference. The first level is called the region of interest. It takes it and marks out certain areas which it thinks is interesting from an AI perspective. I'm just going to go take you through each of these. You can zoom in to take a closer look to see what the region of interest is. Once this is done and you want to assess, what basically happens is that the AI system breaks it down into 29 unique exterior parts of the automotive, classifies them as either a metal part, glass part, or a plastic part, assesses damage on each of these parts, gives a severity score for a damage on a scale of 1 to 10. So for example, on a right tail lamp, a small chip would still be a replace because it's a lamp and it's a plastic part. Every part here has a damage score based on the extent of damage and whether the part is metal or plastic. So for example, this is a right quarter panel and there's a dent, but even though it's a proper dent, it's repairable, which is why the score is 5. As you move down, you'll start seeing scratches, even smaller scratches, and so on and so forth. You can only look at the damaged only parts, or you can look at across all the parts. What you would have noticed is in this particular case, the registration number was not read. That is because this is for a used car from a company called Cars24. But if you go down to any vehicle, you would actually see that it reads the registration number and automatically identifies the make and model. Effectively, once this is done, a damage score is generated for every vehicle. Human intervention is tracked, so a human can go in and say this is, let's assess, he says it's not a 5, it's a 2. They can change this, they can verify it, and they can also change from a repair to a replace or a no damage. So all of this is tracked and there's a visually auditable trail that is provided, and the claim is settled on the spot in under 5 minutes. The benefits, it's contactless, precise, objective, and scalable.
Thanks, that looks very easy to use, and all this in less than 5 minutes. CamCom is already being used by several major insurance companies. Can you share with us what kind of results they are seeing thanks to using CamCom?
CamCom is arguably the only solution in the world today that's already in production, which does a straight-through process for assessments, inspections, and settlements with leading insurance companies in the world. For one of our customers during the pandemic, our solution addressed the whole problem of business continuity. It eliminated the whole human intervention, so that ensuring 80% of customer retention that happened. For another customer, a solution reduced the time taken to settle a claim from 5 days to under 5 minutes. And that is the kind of impact that we're talking about. We increased loss processor productivity by 200%, and we also reduced the overall cost by 60 to 70%. Today, insurance companies have the right environment to change from a manually intensive process to an AI-enabled automated process. It is pragmatic for the customer, and we are here to help our customers make that change. What's required to evolve and move is very simple, right? You need time reduction, you need cost reduction, and you need instant auditable results. And that is what CamCom provides today. We automate the process, we mitigate the errors, and we turn you more profitable.
Thanks so much, Mahesh. And if people are interested to find out more about CamCom, where can they reach you?
My pleasure. You can connect with me directly on the event platform. You can email me. You can come over to our website www.camcom.ai and get in touch with us. I look forward to connecting with all of you.
Thanks, Mahesh.